That's what you want.
Sacramento is the Republic taking on Orange County for this USL Championship match in a 10-year for the Sacramento alongside Adam Moffat here tonight. A lot of energy. We talked to Mark Briggs. How do you harness some of it as we see the geo benefits coming out of it?
It just looks weird how it's. You can see all the numbers for another sport, but it's what it is. Oh no. I bet some of them might have stadiums that you're thinking that's a bit weird. Wow. It's weird that out of all these players, there's literally one I have heard of because he's played over here, but played in the League of Ireland. Because you got an Irish player on your team. He's captain. No, it's Desmond, because I've heard of him because he's played at teams that I know over here from Ireland. Played in Ireland. Play, man. Go. You lucky keeper. Yep.
We talked about the injury Sacramento has faced. This inactive report has been something we've dreaded to get to each and every game. But tonight it's looking a lot better. Big names back in the A-team. Sebastian Herrera no longer.
That some. It slightly reminds me of the non-league of last season. It reminds me when you had Wrexham and all like that, and they were running away with it. Cause it looks like it's like one team running away with it. They get all the money, and then all the other teams get some money, but they just don't have the funds as what other teams do. Because I watched one team, highlights of one team who played yesterday, and one of them literally looked like they were shades above everyone else. That's the top of the other conference, which is I think it's Pittsburgh. I watched, yeah. Yeah. And I'm funnily enough, I have heard of it. And funnily enough, I've heard of this section of this league before. Because of the couple of ex-Chelsea players have come and played over here. Yeah, because you had Drogba for that, and then you had Tampa Bay, who also had Joe Cole for a little bit, and then he retired after that. So that's when I first heard about him. So I've heard of this section of it more than the other one. Yeah, because they're the ones that over here, there's football collectors will just look for them because they seem to be all their age. I like some of the names. I just love some of the names of the teams in this league. In just both. I love it. That's just a sick name to be called. My name is Locomotive. I never thought I'll ever say that. Unique. Yeah.
Just 2 wins, 2, 3, and 5. When you think about where they were and where they have gone and where they're trying
Wow.
to get to, it is a remarkable feat by this Orange County side that just a year ago was dead last in the West with
Yeah.
34 points.
Yeah. There's a cut. Yeah. How I've heard of most of these teams, I think, if I was correct, most of the teams, I don't know if it was in this section or it might be the other one, a couple of them I think actually did play Sunderland during their tour over there. Because I think, because of Sunderland played a couple of them. And that's quite big, because Sunderland are not a big name over here, but was a name that people would have. Yeah, because they played San Antonio FC, they played North Mexico United, and they played North Carolina FC. And Sunderland won every single one.
Chances created is more than double than anybody else on his team. So we talk about vital pieces to a team. You look at Milwaukee, but just maybe as critical as Ryan Dogman, the number 23 for this Orange County side. Let's have a look for when they were in possession, Orange County. What they're going to do is
10 numbers, wow.
that left back position, which then forces Jack Garrett to maybe press in, allows Dogman to get a little higher. Keep an eye on that as the game progresses.
Oh. Yeah. It makes sense. Yeah. I know you feel because it's been a couple of like the big teams over here that I've been waiting ages for state who might be thinking about moving and it takes ages. Or just redeveloping it takes forever. Yeah. Yep. Main example, aka Tottenham Hotspur.
I can add something on the tight spaces.
Yeah, because theirs took ages. So you can show how long it can take.
Hey guys, yeah, you're talking about
Yeah,
the tighter spaces than what
because with
you're used to. This
on my main team, which is Chelsea, we're thinking of moving and everything. But if we do, we would be having to share ground for 5 years. But we decided not to go ahead with that. Oh, I thought it was a goal. Ah. Look, wow. Red on red. I never see a team go colour on the same colour on colour. Usually with that team, I could literally, I won't say much into them because of over here, they're not very much loved unless you're from over there, unless you're from Liverpool. May I won in the end. Lucky. Yep. It's more entertaining than what I was watching earlier on. What you want? No. You can't. Okay. Oh, great. Oh, I thought they scored again. Does the guy want to be? Does the guy want to be scary because his name's called Gurr? Wow. Oh, great. Looks like someone's injured. Jeez. Hopefully, manager, the players can actually understand you with the English words. That will. I like some of the American team names. I love the names. I love the names. I love if you got names like Hammerhead. That just makes you look like you're very intimidating. The wave, which you don't see over here, and very, very non-common. So I wanted to see what the difference. Yeah. I would just because I'm more fascinated in what all the kits are gonna look like and stuff like that. Just because some might stand out more than others. I got mines. Yeah, I did mine set up. Yeah, I got. Yeah, so I thought I'll do that because at least. Yeah, because I thought I'll get this. I can do one for this game because then I can mean another one ticked off the list. Yeah, just the only thing I won't do is I won't do it. I just can't stand the MLS. You should have relegation and promotion into that league. Yeah, that's what you want. That's what you need. I just love the fact that you named your nickname's the named after a bird. The quail. That's good. Come over here and see what it's like. But most teams actually do alright. But slightly, Sacramento's owner is going to be used to that as he's owner of Huddersfield Town, which they might get relegated or might stay up. So he'll be used to that. So he has to get used to the reality. It's not going to be fun. When I found out about that, I thought there's better teams in where I am that you could pick. But if they're the only ones that are available, go for it. See what happens. It's not what. Yeah, because in this. What do they remind? They don't remind me of any team in America as such, but they remind me of. So they're a team that just don't get the fan base. They have this massive stadium and hardly fill half of it. AKA, I would put that as Inter Miami and then Messi coming and everyone flogged into the stadium because of one man. And that's what I don't call. I say it's always on my streams. I don't call them proper supporters. If they come because of certain players now come to this certain team, I'll go and watch them more than I would have if he wasn't there. Las Vegas Light. What, another name? Oh no. So, yeah. Jeez. Oh. Wow. They're selling point. Jeez.
been successful. Very little time to move the puck.
A few opportunities, you pull up ends. Well, you need to be able to really confident, capable
Yep.
of Sacramento maybe needs to get a bit more possession, move it around, find the feet of Zico Lewis, Russell Cicerone, Keko.
Please.
Talking to as well, no more.
No, I can see. Nah, I'm just laughing at the fact that I've now looked at the stadium of which one of the teams plays at, and it looks ridiculous because it looks more like for another sport than it does for football, which is soccer over there. Ah, there it's home to El Paso. Oh no. But funnily enough, they don't play in El Paso. That makes it a bit odd that you're named after a part of another state, but you don't play in that state. Yeah, this team their actual stadium, they actually play in apparently they're playing Las Vegas because there's no stadium for them over there or something. Wow. It's what you want. More fouls. Go on. No whistle. Sounds like commentators. They sound like they're very passionate. Wow. 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 That's what you want. I like some names in America when it comes to football. I love some of the names they come up with. Just looking at just some weird team names. You got Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I like it how they come invented. Do they have anything to do with Notre Dame? Do they have anything with the Irish? That's what I always. Yeah. And that's a good thing. Yep.
They definitely look like a team ready to contend here in 2023. Meanwhile, for Sacramento, they sit atop of the Western Conference out of it. We spoke to Mark Fraser, said this is their opportunity to.
It's much better than some games that I've done. Usually there'll be about so many fouls it'd be stopping and starting. This one you've hardly heard the referee's whistle. Ah.
Really good piece of defending by Dylan Powers. He didn't get his body between South and kick over. That's going to be 1-0 Sacramento. Lovely turn by Russell Cicerone to start that play. Again,
That's good.
they've got to get the ball into the feet of Keko.
It sounds like from what you're saying, you also don't. It sounds like you don't like San Antonio. From what you, how you reacted. Uh,
I used to like them because
Cause there's a couple of teams I think that used to be in either one or two leagues, but then went up. They got added into the MLS.
no, I mean that's not exaggerating to say he's scored a 60-yarder.
Then you got Shaw. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Jeez.
Well, there are a lot of people out here tonight. Obviously, a lot of fans in the stands, but a couple of notable people as well. We saw Mayor Darrell Steinberg out here enjoying, supporting his city out here tonight. Also, Sacramento Kings head coach Mike Brown is in the stands
Jeez.
tonight as well, supporting. And of course, we have a lot of season ticket holders that are here. Season ticket holders that have been season ticket holders for 10 years now. So a lot of people.
You can tell the locals are liking it because they've even got some famous people there.
Send it back to you guys.
Thank you so much for that, Mike Brown. A lot of them, how many season ticket holders? I mean, it's incredible how many of them buy tickets on day one and a decade later.
And that's what you want.
Kids now they have kids, some are now grown adults, and really just a fun
All we just need is a goal, and then the crowd will erupt.
everyone into tonight and the broadcast. We were able to make it at U Stadium.
Long time this film. I go fast all the time. Not far from that. Wow. So USL in 2001 used to just have an 7 or 8 team league. I love it how one of them is called the Western Mounted Division. I like the names. They're very inventive.
And also, it's not counting his assists, but all 3 penalty kick this club's had this year, he's been the guy who's been fouled for them.
We look at Russell Cicerone and Milano Rocky and how critical we also mentioned Jamwinga. If that happens, I think they're going to try to get like pieces to a team's success, and you look at both these teams here. And
That is a good name to have. Independent. What a name.
season, well, not so. Orange County, a much different club than they were earlier in the season, and of course from a year ago. Tight spaces here we talked about. It's going to be an opportunity for Scott. And that will go all the way to the end of the fifth, and then beyond.
And that's a good thing. I'm just loving the name of how the teams are called because you wouldn't see these over here. They just have one name in an FC, just name of the town, and that's it. Now I get what you mean with sponsor. They make it into a small square. You know. Yeah. Yep. And that's a good thing. Oh, great. We do over here, but most of the time it's not that long. Come on, there's got to be some more interesting team. Oh, I love that. Kickers, what a nice name. Do they like to kick people?
start of the season, the middle's good, and then you fade towards the end, and it's not worth anything, right? What you've done so far.
You having a bit of issues?
That's what Mark Briggs spoke about. Cicerone tries to chase this one down.
Bowers.
Ah, okay.
Jeffy, in a weird way, is on his turf, you know.
Really has to focus on that one, Dylan Powers.
Here comes the pressure from Sacramento. They win the ball for a moment.
And that's a good thing.
Out of play and a throw for the Republic.
Mark Briggs spoke about it. It's going about run 9 games, lose 9 games.
Yep.
Puts it all forward what we've done so far. You really have to have that unity, that togetherness. And you got to finish the season strong. Give yourself every chance possible to get the silverware. And that starts with the Western Conference. And then on to the championship final.
Oh, that's a ball. Oh, you. I thought he was going to score there.
Defending, but Sacramento not done yet. Well, bend, don't break for both of these teams tonight. 30 minutes in.
Wow.
County will try to build out of this.
That's not a foul, ref.
Both sides coming down. Our near side, Jack Kerr.
That's nice.
Said Deputy there said much. We haven't said
They wanted to keep it homely.
haven't said much about Owen Lamb either. Lamb, the idea this is
Being neglected, isn't it? Here, working back from injury. Starting 11.
Gee. Wow. Good luck to these players for doing that.
Lopez on the bench tonight for Sacramento.
We wanna go. Then the crowd were up. At least we'd better behaved than over here. What? Yeah.
Come back to circle for Kyle Scott.
If this go home, we're on the pitch.
Rossi doing the dirty work here with Jamison running right into Timber.
Oh, that's not a foul.
So a set piece here for
Oh, I like that kit.
a week ago.
Bit of black and yellow and orange.
This ball maybe a
Have they been watching too much of the Netflix series Orange and the New Black? Yeah. Wow. That's a bit. You don't want teams to be like that. But it is what it is. Jeez. Wait, no, huh? So Orange. Ooh, that's it. Yeah. It's like for you, you've actually got an actual manager. Their manager is just an interim. But funnily enough, I've actually heard of this. I've actually heard of him. They've actually got an interim manager for someone who's actually had a football career. Yeah, because check the manager for Sacramento. He's been around nearly every club in England that you can think possible, but like he's played like one game at nearly each of them. When the manager for the other team, he's literally played in like Denmark, Norway, all that stuff. That's what you want. You want the ultras. Depends on what the referee thinks of it. A bit, because if you don't get the ball, it's more or less going to be a foul. If he does get the ball, then it is a foul. Isn't it a foul? Serves a suspension. Do 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 do. Yep. Weirdly enough, this isn't the first American game of this kind I've watched before. I watched the woman's equivalent. Yeah, and I actually do like that. Because over here, that's kind of popular. And that's why I like it, because a lot of the names, most of the names everyone's going to know plays in that league. Most people are going to know the names. But most of them will play for one team.
The Clean Power City movement is happening. For 37 ways you can join the charge, visit cleanpowercity.org.
Wow. Wow. I like that. Jeez. Jeez. Wow. Wow. I'm just trying to think if I've ever seen anything that's worse than that for a game being called off. Because I do know a team in England that did have something a lot worse than that. That was only last season, and they were in non-league. They called the game off because they had potholes on the pitch, and that were caused by moles, by actual moles. So the game got called. The game got called off before it even started because they had moleholes on the pitch. shows what animals can do. Can literally try on anyway if you got proper grass. That. Hopefully you got some spare shirts. You might get a lot. Yeah. You might get a lot. You might get a lot of English followers because of him owning Huddersfield. So they're, funnily enough, they played yesterday. Oh, yeah, because I went. So I was interested just because I was just checking on them because I know it's in connection to it for this game. I know the Shield lost 4-0 at home. But they, yeah, they would have to do it as away because I don't think they would do it as home. Because they're, yeah, because their own kits, but basically like very dark blue and white. Yep.
Denmark's technical staff before joining Orange County. Keko. Good combination here. Gura feeling from Scott from behind the blaster.
It's got a lot. I know a lot of people over here have had a lot to say about that, but some people like it, some people don't. It's mixed. Did you say? Yeah. Yep. Barrel. That's what you want. Way Wrexham are playing early on Saturday. Feels like for you next weekend, 'cause it's for us. It's lunchtime kickoff, so when that they do. So for so it'll be very early for you. Yeah, because I'm at the football on. Supposedly, I'm going to football on Saturday, but that all just depends on how the vehicle. Because there's a lot of strikes going over here, which is very newsworthy. Yeah, because at the moment there's no trains are running, and it's a lot of stadiums are not getting filled because of it over here. Yep. And then you got a very good tag team, and then both of them are facing each other for the main gold. Which that will be fun. Yep. British time. For once, wrestling can actually experience when it's like doing it at British time. Right, we go. Yeah, wrestling's been alright, but like a lot, been the last couple of days been a bit of a sad one. Yep.
Momentum definitely seems to be favouring the Republic as we head to the end of this first half. Sometimes you want
Because I know a couple.
a little extra few minutes.
Yeah, because a couple of players I know in that league, and I know I definitely know one of the managers there very well because over here it's quite a big name. And I think she's manager of either she's not Angel City manager, she's on manager of the San Diego. Yeah, and and that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and that. Because that manager used to then manage the women's team over here, which was Man United. Oh, they got a player down. Too bad. Too bad. Get ready for all the ads. Yep.
Sacramento, a huge stadium, 20,000 fans. Just way too left to see a Republic goal. They may have to wait until the second half to see one. Both these teams playing at a very high level. You can tell the intensity much different from what we saw in May. This is definitely the feel, the home stretch here. Adam, will we see some crazy games in the last 9, 10 games we'll have in the USL Championship?
Hopefully.
Win a couple games, even those teams who are maybe sitting outside the playoff spots right now, win a couple games and just get full of momentum.
That's what you want.
And then all of a sudden your confidence is gone. So it's the best time of the year. And you always want to be in with a shot of winning the championship in both of these cups.
I did what you want.
I was looking for maybe one look here as this clock is continuing to go, and that will be it. So the first 45 minutes is in the books. No score.
I just think it's weird. You definitely don't hear that in football here. That the commentators would go into the crowd, oh, it's half time, it's 0-0. Sometimes you see the referee going, that would just blow the whistle, and then it would just basically, PA will not see anything. Because they would just put on like the halftime music and entertainment and stuff like that. So it's a bit different.
Sacramento Republic USL Pro Championship.
What's
I think the game is on YouTube.
that?
You might be able to find it or at least highlights from it.
That'd actually be quite cool.
All right, we are at halftime, folks. It's
Nah.
nothing. Possession.
Fun.
Possession. We've had more of it. 46. We've had 6 shots to their 2. No big chances for either side. And missed, obviously. 4 accurate passes for Sacramento.
Yep.
They outfouled us 7-8.
Wow.
Offsides for us, 1 for them, and 2 points for us, 1 for them. So a pretty middling first half, I must say.
Yep. Quickly go and see how some of the other
Could be
games.
worse, could have been better. What did you think about first half?
It was alright, just for not a lot of chances. I noticed they like doing possession but not actually shooting the ball at the keeper.
Yeah, I wonder how
Yeah. Jeez.
I'm thinking that's gonna like even up the second half.
Yeah. There's other games playing, so I'm just checking to see how they go. And then one game it's 3-2 at half time.
There's a lot of games this week.
Yeah, and that's from one of the teams that you said that everybody wants to get their kits, which is the forward Madison kits. Everybody wants their kits over here. No, they're very popular now.
Las Vegas is beating Phoenix 1-0, and Colorado Springs is beating Monterey Bay 1-0.
I love that name they call Switchback. I like that name.
It's I have the Switchback Mountains.
Nice. Ah, now I can get what you mean by half of the pitch is literally cut off on a baseball field.
Yeah,
That is odd and weird.
yeah. At halftime we actually get to talk to the managers in USL.
Yeah, because you don't get that over here. Because how they do it, they do it before the game and after. Ooh, nah. I just think it's funny playing at baseball stadiums. I wouldn't be weird watching a football match and it being played at a rugby stadium for me.
Well, I mean, this rugby stadium is the same shape.
Yeah.
Baseball stadium, the sight lines would probably be bad. Chad, I hope you guys are enjoying it, because I'm having a blast, and hopefully that's coming out.
Come and support.
Definitely.
That's what you want.
Oh, Nebraska, it's a 7-1 rating on Fatmark.
Like,
Nebraska.
what a name.
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Last 5 games for both teams. Sacramento beat Phoenix 4-0. Then beat Las Vegas 2-1. Beat Monterey Bay 1-0. Tied Birmingham 1-0. Beat Loudon 3-1.
Is it that bad that they don't want to call it London? It's called London.
I don't know. And Orange County beat Memphis 901 FC 3-0. They beat New Mexico United 1-0.
Let's go.
San Diego Royal 3-1. Orange County beat Pittsburgh 1-0. And then they beat Charleston 2-0. So somebody's streak is going to end tonight, possibly.
Yep.
Keyword, possibly.
Yep.
Also, chat, heads up, I will be playing Last Epoch tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific time. Just want to get that out of the way now.
Yep.
I'll be saying that multiple times tonight, but you get the idea.
And that's a good thing.
Feel free to talk to my chat and stuff. I'm gonna go run to the restroom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello?
Yeah, that's fine. So, you guys, me as a British person, I'm enjoying watching the UCL Championship. It's different from what I've seen, but it's, to me, it screams to be non-league vibes in this for me, as it's the equivalent to like non-league for me, the standard I'm watching. But standard it's still good standard of football. But keep your questions in the chat, like, subscribe, and also if you guys are also watching my friend First Player Tokens doing a live watch on of this game, go and show him some support as well. That'd be highly appreciated. There will be a thing on my community tab to let you know that he is live doing exactly the same game, so you guys can click on that and go and give him your love, because I will highly appreciate that from the lot of you. Because I feel like everyone should deserve the love. Just keep your questions coming, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, folks. So, we've had who you guys think is going to win. 50% say Sacramento Republic, and 50% say draw. Thank you for the like. Tell me where you're watching from in the world. Just because I'm interested to hear from you folks. That's fine.
I'm just glad I'm not a Las Vegas Lights fan. We're dead last in the conference right now.
Wow, they sounds like they can't seem to win the game.
Well, they're at a negative 19 goal difference.
Wow. So what you don't want.
I definitely plan on doing this again. I just have to figure out, if I'm free on a match day, I'll do it.
It's what you want. Like it, but at half time they're also showing like views of like the area as well. I like that.
And sometimes they even do, I think they sometimes even do like highlights from other games or scores at least.
That's good. That's what.
Crossed that bridge before, actually. When I go to Sacramento River Cats, which is like the minor league baseball team here,
Wow.
you go across that bridge.
I like it how they do that.
Oh, the owner. I'm listening to this.
You own Huddersfield Town, the Terriers. I like the name.
Obviously, at Hard Hill Park, we get about 12,000 people, but if we had a larger stadium, this is what you...
Hopefully this team can do better than his other owner team that got smashed 4-0 by Norwich.
A larger venue and you sold it out.
So sorry for them on that point.
I mean, we looked at charities and wanted them to come because of what the 10-year anniversary. But it would not be hard at all. I mean, we just got a fantastic fan base. You can see it's a great game tonight. It's 0-0, and I mean, we're going to take it in the second half, but it's what the fans want.
And 10 years since the first game here, what is the next 10 years like for Sac Republic?
The next 10 years, instead of being 20,000 people here, we're going to have 30,000, maybe 40,000. That's really the truth. But I think
Wow.
you're going to see just
That's good.
soccer. I own a team in the UK now, and we're going to be able to bring those teams together, and we'll go on a tour, and Sacramento will be the first spot.
Way!
Thank you so much. We appreciate your time tonight. We'll send
It
back to you guys.
sounds like you were correct. Sounds like he wants to get this club and Huddersfield together.
Normal, but it almost feels like it, doesn't it? This is where it all began, and
And
seen and played for crowds like this here.
so he wants to take on this field on the US tour.
Also a big time match on the line here. This is not a gimme game by any means, and maybe it would have been if you looked at this game last year, but Orange County has surged all the way up into the top four. Currently, they're in third as things held until
Jeez.
tonight. For Sacramento, they're trying to hold on that top spot. San Antonio has been nipping at
You said -9. You said -19 for Las Vegas. It's -20 now.
couple of weeks. This is a opportunity for Sacramento to continue to maybe expand that lead and
-20.
draw against Pittsburgh. So upcoming scheduled games you're looking
Oh, Phoenix Rising. I don't know who I'd want to win that game due to my affiliation with one of the players they used to have.
Oakland, teams who can also give you a really, really tough time. But we spoke to Mark Briggs and we said, hey, what about the end of the season? There's so many home games there, and that was such a massive boost for this team. We saw at the start of the season it was home dominant. They were getting results. In front of these fans, this team can do anything, and that's why finishing
To
first
end the season.
is important.
Well, you want to be able to play every single match at home. As you know, traveling on the road is not fun, especially in such a
Because you're near the end.
all the way from California to Florida to the northwest to the northeast, and it's a lot of travel. So if you can stay home,
And that's what you want.
benefit you a great deal. Mark Briggs and his staff coming together. He liked the intensity. What did you like from Sacramento in that first 45 minutes?
I think when they got the ball into the feet of Zico, Keko, Russell, Cicerone, they had more success than kicking it over the top.
That's what you want.
But they're battling. There's maybe a little bit of nerves in there because it is a team, you know, fans obviously in the stadium, but then you're looking at the team who's going to be a rival. I think Orange County have done really well in the absence of their star men.
Absence of the Starman. That's all they've bothered about is the Starman.
Heading into the wind, just a slight breeze, about 5 miles an hour. It's gust up, so maybe 10, but it's maybe stretching it a bit. A beautiful warm evening. Should be no problem. I guess most teams would pray for a warm evening like this to see how things would go. For Sacramento, the Old Glory kit, they're ready to go. Russell Cicerone and company. Can they find a goal like Kevin Nagel predicted? Well, we got 45 minutes to find out. 20,000 strong and ready to erupt. Will they get the opportunity to do so? Zico Lewis standing over it. And they will head to the north end of the field where many fans await this Republic side. Republic had some better looks,
Yep.
but not able to get it past the youngster Juan Santillo. Marcus
Oh, I like it. All the lights.
done well. Two center backs.
Let's go your lights out for your phones.
This Republic side come out with some bit of energy maybe in this first 10 minutes. Provide a spark. And energy's really not been the question.
Yeah.
Both these teams
I liked it.
have
It
been
more helps.
winning games so far.
Because of how big of a fault, big following I get for doing all stuff like this, it usually helps.
10 years since the Republic
Because then people might like what you're doing and it could get people interested in watching you more often.
enough to be on the call for that one, and grateful to be here with you a decade later. This ball quickly as Keko
That's
Powers and company will send it back to the goalkeeper Santana.
Well done to you as well. 10 years.
ooh.
Still around. You got a little plaque here on the table. A little. You get acknowledged tonight, which is.
I love the comedy stuff and then I also love the food stuff.
10 years also getting acknowledged. So credit to you.
Thank you. It's been
Nah, nah, nah.
call Sacramento Public Games for a second. I think this is the longest job they've ever held now.
Without being fired.
Without being
Well,
fired.
there we
Hey,
go.
you didn't have to add the end of that, did you?
No, it's great. And I know this city gets behind
Yep.
you as well.
Not a lot of stadiums over here do that, except for like 1 or 2.
Here we are, 20,000 plus strong tonight showing up. I know so many of my own family and friends here tonight, and they were just excited to come down and be a part of this. I know many people
Yeah.
at home who maybe have friends here as well are watching. We appreciate you tuning in each and every Saturday and a couple of Wednesdays as well along the way.
Wow.
A little more patience from Sacramento. You
There's a lot of interesting thing about that. There's a lot of interesting things about that team.
out of play. So where do you find the space? Is it working up the spine a little bit more? Is that Matt LaGrassa getting forward? What do you want to see?
It's just the narrower.
That you think would be a lot stranger to a lot of teams over here.
Seen them team have so much success with it. It's just maybe lacking a little bit. It's just not enough time.
I just say, yeah, 'cause what you were saying about Barrow,
Luckily, if Russell can get
there's a lot more stranger things about that team than there would be about most teams in America.
there's loads of people in the box.
Here's LaGrassa trying to shrug off.
Because they don't even train in Barrow.
Kerr just takes an unlucky bounce.
They train in York.
Talked about certain guys who can maybe dribble in these tighter spaces.
Yeah, so they only go up
Width-wise,
to Barrow just to play the games.
Toronto on the bench, even Luis Felipe. And of course, Sebastian Herrera, a striker that has been very good in hold-up play and maybe can draw some of the center backs and maybe create some spaces underneath. So we'll see how much we get
Wait!
wise from
Too hard.
the bench tonight.
But that's none of mine.
And I guess if
Support.
Cody's shoes here, maybe for both sides. When do you go to your bench in a game like this? Because no one has really stood out playing poorly. There's been a liability on either side, so maybe they can change it just for a
I think the overall consensus is usually about an hour into the game, 60 minutes. Start thinking, how can we change it?
Go on. Go on. How is that offside? How is that offside?
We've seen so many of those tonight. Is that a result of the turf?
The ball to check.
Well, unlucky.
I don't know if we can blame the turf on this because I think it was once he took it out of the air and the team, that would be there. You just see. And it was,
Oh, he handballed it himself.
yeah, it was off the turf, and I think it just turned
Oh.
unexpected. But that would be there against Orange County. He's played them 3
Oh, that's funny.
1 assist. I thought just for a second there he was going to get his 3rd goal against them.
Well, his first goal in a Republic uniform came against Orange County on the road.
I'm on the road again.
Tonight between these two sides, Orange County 40 points, Sacramento with 48.
Not a lot.
Some have said if the Sacramento can pull off 3 points tonight, it might just be a 2-horse race toward the end here.
Yeah.
Plenty of games to play, and Sacramento's 2 on the road coming up next week. Short turn to Phoenix, a game on
Yeah.
Wednesday,
And it looks good.
on Saturday before coming back home. Come on.
You can already tell games in this league are going to be dramatic. Because Switchback, it turns out they're going to lose 2-1 in the 94th minute.
Good on a crystal glass. Cool.
And they just got a red card.
Hey Rob, so this is a brand new turf that they're playing on here at Hughes Stadium. Team had a couple of days to practice on it and get used to it. Obviously, everybody hates playing on artificial turf surfaces, but
Wow.
this is one that they like.
No!
Pretty used to.
Yes! No! Fish.
Well, they almost got one there, didn't they, Chris? So it almost didn't matter.
But to go back to what I was saying, this is a turf that they've gotten pretty used to, and they actually like
Wow.
pretty well enough. Especially compared to last week when they were playing at Loudoun United, the way the ball was.
I think you're also saying
striking it.
that Las Vegas haven't won a game or something.
Especially after a couple of days of practice, but brand new turf, it's usually
Not one.
extra soft and bouncy compared to when it's been broken into after a couple of years or so.
Ah.
The Sac City football team and soccer team will definitely be happy to have this brand new turf here at the stadium as a Orange County player is now down.
Jeez.
The Sacramento Orange
They got a player on loan who actually plays for Houston Dynamo.
Morton Carlson trying to find an opportunity of their own as Zico Lewis almost putting it
Yeah.
back in the net. Great little. That's a typical Sacramento run of play that we just saw a few moments ago.
You know, it comes from being out wide, ball played across, and Zico Lewis with the so-called weaker right foot.
Na 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 na.
Collision here, Connor Donovan and Amanga, the two going for it. And Thomas Amanga takes the head in the back of the head. He's worked hard tonight. It is a tiresome shift just being up there by yourself,
Yeah.
really isolated, and then you're going against
You sound
be the best.
like you're playing very physical, and that's where you gotta be.
Can get frustrating, but he's kept himself
That's the main thing. That's what you got to be. You just got to be a physical side.
Make sure he is able to return, so they'll take a few moments to evaluate.
Evaluate.
Striker, 11 goals, 4 assists for San Diego, his best year in a professional sense.
That's good as well.
And San Diego let him walk pretty easily, and he comes to Orange County with a great opportunity. And I think he's going to be a critical piece moving forward to the final stretch, and especially into the postseason.
Wow.
We've got some veterans on the bench as well, including Batman, number 16, Brent Richards.
And the one, and the two.
Oh, seems like it, doesn't it?
He's been around a while, Brent.
Yep.
Might get into this game at some point. See him. It's good to see. The game's going to get back going here. Maybe Thomas and Mike's going to come back into it. I think
That's a good thing.
Still evaluate him on their side here, so it looks like the Orange County will restart this.
The longer the evaluation, typically that's not a good sign. I would say if you have to evaluate maybe twice, 3 times, you really don't want to take any risk with that.
And we're already without Milan Olaski, a little bit of a short
What?
for Orange County tonight.
And that's a good thing.
Appearances in minutes. There's Cicerone right there with him.
I agree with that.
Rasa.
From what I've been seeing.
See what I mean about just the narrower field. Jack Kerr, when he gets the ball, he doesn't have the acres of space we're used to seeing him, and it's going to be the same as the ball will probably work its way up the Dammy B there here. Just nothing to run into.
Trying to break some lines here. Lopez and Ezekiel Lewis can't stay on his feet. He looks from behind. And the Wasps-
Hopefully.
Look at this from Ezekiel Lewis, and that's sort of the difference we've seen from Ezekiel Lewis as of late. Just getting back defensively, making plays as needed as LaGrossa tried to play it forward to Keko. You're right, not a lot of room. Zamong is back into this game, and now is in a foot race with Connor Donovan. This is a big mistake here. Opportunity for
Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Oh, Thomas Among steps right back.
Oh, great.
The ball takes an awkward bounce, and the Republic find themselves down the goal.
Takes up that second half, and Connor Donovan getting a little nudge from his goalkeeper, just continue with the game. And Thomas Amani was just getting
Stupid mistake.
had a huge impact on this game, and the initial ball played over the top. Not dealt with well enough by Connor Donovan. Just
Sounds like you don't like that.
it's a really well done finish.
Sounds like you don't like that celebration.
Danny Vitiello's goal, nothing he can do about that. And now you're going to see maybe a little bit of change in attitude from this Republic side, who play a little bit
The team that doesn't play and not playing the best ends up being the team that's leading.
For Sacramento, still a league best. But Orange County is able to find the net. And now how does this Republic team answer on a night where they celebrate the first kick ever for the club played here in Houston?
And he does the aeroplane.
14. Dami Villader has had success dribbling in. They're going to probably see more from number 3 in that type of play. Now does Mark Trade start to look at his bench as we are about 5 minutes away from the 60-minute mark.
I don't think the crowd's happy.
And the stage is set now. If you're one of those players out there, you're on the bench, you have an opportunity to make a very special night for these 20,000 plus fans that are in this stadium. This team does not give up. They're dogged.
I think you might need to.
And they're going to give everything they have to get back into this game. Not only get back in the game, but go win this game.
Timmer over the top looking for Gregor.
Go on. Hey! That's a foul! Oh, you. Words, play on words.
Donovan continues. Keko turning. Keko draws the foul.
He's a fouling a lot now.
Look at it. It's 2 opportunities. Referee could have made a call in the box. Did not. I think the ref was just really well.
I can even tell where the box is.
Not too much in that. Jack Kerr driving forward on that right-hand side, and I think the referee maybe got that one right, and now Jack goes over this set.
And I can see what you're saying by bad officiating.
Instant response.
Get some big bodies in Donovan Timmer. On that back
Bad officiating.
run. Got Lee Desmond in the middle. Cicerone will peel away.
Yep.
Design play.
Bad officiating.
Ball driven well to the head. Here's Cicerone. Takes it off a hop.
Go on.
He'll shoot.
Oh, nearly. Nearly.
Vicious strike from Russell Cicerone.
Just couldn't keep it down low enough. That's all Russell Cicerone's looking for. He's looking for half a yard, just enough, right foot or left foot. And he takes that shot and he gets hold of it really well. Just comes off the side of his boot a little bit, flies away from goal. But you see a little bit
Ooh.
of projection, a little bit more energy from this side.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Sent down to Chris Tavares, who heard from Mark Riggs tell his team a few moments ago after giving up the first goal.
Hey Rob, so after that goal, Connor Donovan obviously misplayed it, which helped lead to that goal for Orange County.
Go on. That's another foul. Thank you, ref.
Shouted at him across the way to the field saying, Connor, keep your head up, trying to encourage the team, saying, come on boys, let's keep the energy up. And then
Yep, that's what you want.
was trying to encourage them, trying to get this team to feed off of the energy in the crowd, which obviously was feeling a little deflated after that first goal from Orange County.
Looking Sacramento answer back. Russell Cicerone gave it a crack. This Orange County team has been very good defensively, hard to break down. Just 8 goals allowed since the middle of June. So how does Sacramento
Wow.
find an answer to that?
I heard much of Zico Lewis this second half. Russell Cicerone, we just saw him get a shot there. We're close to that hour mark I spoke about. You do have a bench that arguably be one of the strongest benches we've seen in the USL Championship all season. And,
Feels good.
Team play here.
Yep.
Toronto just signed the team. Luis Felipe back. Sebastian Herrera is back. Luther Archimet, who's been
And that's good.
fantastic, has laid a couple of goals last couple of games. And of course, the legend Rodrigo Lopez also in the 18 tonight. But coming back from a very severe hip injury.
Yeah.
Kept him out since the early part of the season.
just remember they're probably
Wow.
five of the players can commit to this game.
Wow.
Three different occasions.
Good defensively here from Sacramento. Cicerone.
Oh no.
What can happen here? Orange County, they have the lead, they're on the road. Sometimes there can be a tendency to drop a little bit deep, just allow Republic to get the ball. They're not doing it right now. Amani still pressing up high.
Let's get another goal, please.
Only got 30 minutes left. As it goes to 20, 10 minutes, just watch them dropping deeper and deeper.
Look at this combination. Kecko to Zico to Gurr. Gurr outside the 18, trying to get through. Zico.
Gurr.
Denied by Partita. Off the hand of Kyle Scott, it somehow is able to continue the run of play here. Massively missed call as a mom tried
Gurr.
to get the right side broken up by Joel Timmer. And all is well.
Entertainment. Entertainment.
Sacramento, they've had some really good build-ups. It almost just seems that there's too many black jerseys at the end of the day. Unable to get a clean look at it.
There goes Grrr.
Adami via there, trying to pull Lamb out. It does. And Kasipli will try now. A ball through to Zico Lewis. Quick tap to Gross on the left side.
I was out offside.
Again, offside Sacramento.
Doesn't even look offside.
It's been a bit of an energy shift, though, for Sacramento. They've almost livened up a little bit. They see a goal get behind, and now they've tried to find an
Yep.
answer here. On this left side.
And that's a good thing.
Donovan will play it back to Vidiello. Thomas Imam's 6th goal on the season, coming the 55th minute for Orange County, and that's the difference here at Hughes Stadium tonight. Gurr playing another top to
Wow.
Kecko battling Powers, and Powers will play it. Powers will be a quick throw for Sacramento, finding Gurr with a one-step in.
Oh, what a bad shot that was.
And a goal kick for the youngster. Juan Santana, his first professional game coming in a 20,000 plus capacity crowd at Hughes Stadium. And so far has not been tested as much as you would like, Adam Muffin.
An hour into this game definitely hasn't been tested enough, and into the second half. This is Jack Gurr going for the shot there. You can't fault him for that. He more than capable of putting the ball in the back of the net from there, as we've seen from some of his previous attempts.
2 shots on target for Sacramento. Looks like substitutions will be made for both teams.
Subs.
Sacramento.
Go on.
Cicerone is through, and it's broken up by McKim. Well done and defended just outside the 18, but Sacramento retaining possession. Across, put in some space, and will fall out of play. 2 changes coming for Orange County and a couple for Sacramento. And the whistle blows, and Sacramento looking for a
You hope so.
see another look for a couple of these guys who may be their last possession.
That's what you
In
want.
for Zico, playing it forward to Keko. Keko, cutting it back, Russell Cicero!
Oh my!
Oh, it was right there, and at the last moment, taken away. And Sacramento coming right back at it.
You got one player that seems to be doing all the
From behind, plays it
causing all the
to
problems.
And Timmer will return this. Not it out of it.
You can see a lot more of that in the closing stages of this match, and Russell Cicerone is not.
And then you now got Cicerone who seems to be doing everything.
And he came up big time there to keep his team ahead in this one.
Breaking lines, finding Dami Vida every day with a cross.
Go on! Oh, you fish!
Matt LaGrassa. Just a moment too late, and Sacramento really pounding on the door now.
I thought we were going to score there.
They'll make a couple of changes here. 3 changes for Sacramento, 2 for Orange County. Let's take a look at this from Russell Cicerone.
And the play comes from Keko, cuts it back to Cicerone, and he gets great purchase on
Oh, hit the post!
right foot of Juan Santana, keeps his team in the lead. But the Republic are starting to knock on the door, and it might be some of these guys who are going to commit to this game.
So 2 changes for Orange
Sub.
Langford, excuse me, and for Brian Olofsky.
Oh,
And then Andrew Fox will come into the match as well.
Andrew Fox comes in with a
sounds like the goals are a bit smaller.
I believe he was the player who received that yellow card early in the first half for throwing the ball away.
Meanwhile, Christian Pirano, lower place. And so it looks like Luis Felipe, Christian Pirano into the game. And will Luther Archibald come in? There's some confusion. But here's Langford and Fox, and Brian Olofsky, and Kyle Scott
Yeah, you hope.
for the match for Orange County. So we'll reset this here for you. Russell Cicerone's night is over. And Luther Archibald into the game. Changes. What does this mean?
Unique.
For Orange County as they go with Andrew Fox and Kevin Langford, who has had more than 100 appearances with the Bundesliga
It's definitely different.
in lower divisions in Germany. And Fox more of a defensive player.
Watch for Langford. This will be his 5th game for Orange County. He's come on as a substitute in all of them. He's a player who can be very dangerous going forward. He's got speed, he's got some power to him.
Wow.
Meanwhile, for Sacramento, Christian Ferrano, Luther Archibald, we saw that combination a week ago. It ended up with
That's good.
an assisted goal from Ferrano to Archibald, and Ferrano almost adding a goal just in 10 minutes. What a debut that would have been. It already was a solid.
But I also like it
to come in.
on it. They've also put the actual 10 on.
Try to find an equalizer for Sacramento.
He has to get the ball at his feet.
I like that.
He is not the tallest player out there.
On the YouTube feed, they've also put
To find them, the
in
defenders.
the other corner a 10.
Lee Desmond, Jared Timmer, can you get that ball to the feet? Ferrano, let him turn.
Yes, they just put the 10 in the colours.
The combination.
With the star in the middle of the 0.
Really, really strong.
I like how they've done that. I like how they've done that.
Archibald brings such a level of energy to a game as he comes in. Look at this dude, never quits, continues his run and finds Ferrano.
Yeah.
Christian Ferrano, all kinds of pace. Gurr's going to be able to
Grr.
take his time here. Now he's have to make a decision as he's pushed into the corner, maybe trying to earn a corner kick. And just trying to wiggle his way
Wow.
out of this deep positioning, but it's finding Jameson. Three defenders marking Luther Archibald there. Viadair. Good dribbling
Wow.
space as well.
And it might not be close. It might not be that close for you to get to.
Powers holding his ground. Viadair running right into that wall and won't get through.
Ball had to release a little sooner by Dami Viadair. Just runs into trouble.
Yep.
Dylan Powers.
It sounds like from where
His attempt to go
it sounds like from where
and this is where you
it sounds like from where you're from. It looks like
turn straight away.
where they play is quite a distance away.
That back line.
He's very good at finding spaces. One of the best players in the USL Championship at dribbling in tight spaces. He's going to be asked to do more of that here tonight.
Wow.
Remind you, the Apex is
Jeez.
now open at Red Hawk Resort Casino with go-karts, bowling, games, and more. Red Hawk Resort Casino, the official casino partner of Sacramento Republic FC. Ferrano right side. Jameson just trying to stay
Wow.
in pace. Ferrano dribbling. Ferrano's brought down again. Two back-to-back fouls.
It's like that same length between where you're from to get to where theirs is. It's like the same equivalent for me to get from where I am to get to London. It's like an hour.
The pace, the energy, it's throwing Orange County some fits already with Ferrano and Luther Archibald here.
But for me, for the local team I go and watch, it's basically just a train ride.
Christian Ferrano's doing that. Within 5 minutes, he's got the ball at his feet. We spoke, that's how he can have an impact on the game, and his close control so good.
Republic are furious, feeling that Orange County is maybe trying to eat this clock a bit more. And
I think they actually would because it's
with the referee about
because it's on YouTube, so it makes it accessible.
he's got a couple of really good balls.
That's why I think some leagues, more leagues, I think should do that, but it should be the ones that are hard that we don't get over here. Should do it like that because it makes it easier for at least if anyone wants to watch some games that are playing during like the summer and stuff. At least we can watch it. Because over here we hardly have any sport going on in the summer.
Ferrano and Keko having a discussion. Ferrano, the left-footed winger, will take this ball, launching it in.
Ah,
And sails over the bar. 70 minutes in, Orange County with a goal in the 55th minute. All checked. Mistake by the center back for Sacramento, and Long was able to stay on his feet and get a strike on it. And it gets through, and it's 1-0. It's hard to remember the few times Sacramento's been down in a game. They've been so dominant.
So that's good.
2023, Arnold Lopez will find Gurr. He's got a little bit more room now with Ferrano. They've got to make a decision. Ferrano will come in relief. He'll come back to Lopez instead. Lopez.
oh, Lopez is playing.
Over the top, quick tap. Flag was up.
Oh, you got so many Lopez's.
Away before that ball came down. Maybe a bit closer than it originally looked, but not a bad idea for Sacramento. They feel like they can really start to break down this back line. Where do you see some of the holes that they could exploit?
See those longer balls on Lopez there. Finding Keiko. The best just to leave those for the wider players. Damn if he dares out there.
Concerned.
Get more players in the box, more players centrally. Jack Gerd. So a few opportunities to get some crosses in, but just not getting the time and space that we're used to seeing.
Oh no.
I know that's part of the game plan for Orange County is to limit his interactions with the ball.
Making an early impact here. Trevor Christian Toronto, another foul drawn. That's the third.
Yeah.
Keiko trying to seal. It's Langford. Back heel. Langford now charging down the spine. Timmer's going to have to rotate over.
Yep.
Trying to play it off of the back.
Good defense.
Ultimately bounces in the wrong direction. Now Sacramento looking to come the other way. Toronto has a bit of room. It's closing quickly though.
Oh.
Going to play it back out wide again. Just not strong enough as Toronto was making the charge.
Really a turn there for the Orangeman. He got himself in a great position. Opts to go for the give and go with it. Defensively, Orange County were set up.
Lopez being held and the whistle comes in. And they'll restart.
Well, there's still a lot to play for.
Ball whipped in.
Offside and the ball's not even been crossed in. Ah, bad officiating.
And Mark Briggs, as Harry feels like the contact is just as what we've seen on the other side of the pitch here, but won't get the call in this fortunate break for Sacramento. Public fans trying to feel the charge
Wow.
for the last 20 minutes or less.
Yep.
The Republic find an equalizer. Luis Felipe. He was a substitute last week, was against San Antonio.
Oh, I love that.
That was a week ago. Welcome back. Here goes Langford again. Langford trying to get to the right side. Arnold Lopez closing in. Defensively comes up with a nice
Sounds like
Luis Felipe bumped by
sounds like you lot are like a bit more calm and showing you're distinct.
It's about the formation, playing three center backs.
Because else it would be all saying everything under the sun and literally trying to do it to the cameras.
Forward, you run the risk of being a little more exposed in the back.
That's what we like over here. Because we take the passion very seriously.
I think that might be something Mark Briggs might think about.
Yeah.
Next 15 minutes.
Oh, bad play again.
Trying to overdo it again, Republic.
Viadair.
I've never seen so much movement
Owen Lamb.
while watching a game of fans literally moving.
Keiko peeling. Luis Felipe. The intended target. And this allows us to step away and hear from our sponsor.
Yeah,
Robinson
'cause
Traffic Safety.
Usually as soon as it's half time for 45 minutes, you hardly see anyone move.
So you're out
Over
for a
here.
drink. Before that drink turns to drinks, make a plan to get home safe.
Have like TV screens or at the concession stands
Yeah.
and stuff. So what you don't really miss much of the action when you go to get food.
Yeah. That's good.
For this Orange County side is Mark McMillan.
Oh, they're bringing someone else on Orange County.
The game. Right in orange and black.
Bryce Jameson.
Dunbar, what a name. You sound proper British, eh? Dunbar.
So Dunbar, a youngster out of Carson, 20 years of age, on loan from Minnesota United.
Dunbar.
Third appearance. And McNulty, he with 2 assists.
McNulty.
To the match for Thomas Amal, who has the lone goal.
McNulty.
Stadium. Orange County trying to spoil the party. There's some history here between these two teams. Sacramento taking down this very Orange County side 2-1 back here at Hughes Stadium was the first victory, home victory for the Republic in Sacramento back in 2014.
Good night for Thomas Amaya.
Wow.
This result holds you with a difference maker, and his persistence paid off. I spoke about Arthur Sugar to me being that lone striker up there. You don't know much help.
That actually is cool.
Took his goal really, really well.
That is cool.
That was the 55th minute. 6 on the year. But Sacramento has been threatening here in the second half ever since that goal, trying to find some opportunities. Christian Carano. And a whistle comes in again.
I don't think it's going to be the same as what it's been over here, where you've had some that have had 7, 9, 10, 11 minutes.
Imagine at least 15 minutes left in this game.
I was at a game the other day. We had 22.
Extra time minutes, 20.
Yep, we had 22. Yeah, the game that I attended. A referee got injured, and then a fourth official then got injured. And it took 20 minutes for them to try and find someone in the crowd who was actually qualified as the fourth official. Oh, nearly again! What a name, Kekau!
And the Spaniard would have been number 4 on the year. And Sacramento will not see it pay off. What a look from number 7 on it.
He's inches away from tying this game up, Keko. And he does a good job picking up the second ball.
Kekau.
Weaving through a couple of challenges, and he's run away from goal. Agonizingly.
Kekau Goldtown. What a name.
Of that post of Juan Santana.
And Marcus DeKin is. He'll take his time going up, and Mark Briggs want to make sure that the clock is being kept.
Yeah, I'm actually happy. I actually do like watching these. It's more entertaining.
Santana in his debut was not a lot of goal. Sacramento, they've had a knack for scoring late. Here
Oh, next home game they're playing El Paso. What a name.
the hustle for number 17 for Sacramento. He's added a different
Yep.
here tonight, Adam.
He's not going to hold back this Toronto.
Go on.
Toronto playing out. Archibald trying to get there.
That player looks so good.
Orange County not taking any chances, conceding that to a corner. And now let's disposal corner kick here in front of the Tower Bridge Battalion.
Archibald, what a name.
As a player, you want those fans getting behind you.
Drops in through Orange County. Send it out. Trying to find Langford. Crawls on the back of Lopez. Lopez. And you gotta be quite close there to earning yellow. Quick tap, Toronto, going Fox. Toronto trying to make him
Go on. Oh.
Santana and run out of room.
And that's the main thing.
And now let's take a moment to step away and hear from our sponsor, U.S. Bank.
Hey, how's Christmas?
Great, that loan has really worked wonders.
That's what US Bank is for.
And you're growing in California.
Yep, SoCal, NorCal, Monterey, all day.
That'll be good.
That was not good. You almost poked him in the eye. That was not good. You could have got a card there, sir.
Poke in the eye.
Lopez goes down.
Jeez.
To apply pressure on the visitors.
You hope. Wrexham.
Archibald couldn't get there to snap. Here's
Go on.
now following up. Keko back heel. Archibald just enough bodies there for Orange.
Oh, is that not a foul? Ah, referee.
Archibald going full head of steam downfield, trying to make something happen. Kasipli can't take it away from Desmond.
Wow.
Toronto, lightning quick, gonna play it out to the right side. Here's Gurr, plays it right back into the pit. Unbelievable.
Grr. Grr.
Dunbar really well.
Oh, so
Cameron Dunbar, a player we saw
several times.
It looked like it, but it's up to the referee what they think, and they didn't think it was a foul, which is a bit appalling.
Nonetheless, not a bad substitution to bring in if you're Orange County. But loads of games in the
Yep.
USL Championship.
I'm surprised they don't call it that over there.
Galaxy organization ultimately traded to Minnesota.
Wow.
Sacramento just feels
What we just rename it.
finding opportunities now. Archibald
Go on.
Archibald turning
Oh, has he not scored?
big time stop from the youngster. Crowd can feel it though, Adam. It's right there.
Wow.
The taking gives Sacramento
Yep, power pound stretcher.
equalizer. And they might have two more substitutions to find a way in. Corrado crossing this ball in. Opportunity. Sacramento sees this one just inside the 18. And it comes to Lopez.
These goals look smaller than what I'm used to.
Kerr.
Well, so you could actually move them.
Momentum down just a tad here. Luis Felipe applying pressure.
Yeah.
Sacramento still going all out. Good move by Kendall, but able to
Yep.
but it's finding Kevin Partita now for Orange County. Simply. Powers has had a nice night. Finding Langford here. Double team, now triple team coming, trying to force a mistake for Orange County, who's very good in possession. Flag will stay down. Takes a heavy touch from McNulty to find Danny Vidiello. Gecko has it taken away. Now Powers, the center back, moving into the attack lane. McNulty gets through. Overpass Vidiello. Vidiello got a hand on it. McNulty will turn around. Plays it to Kasipli. Kasipli makes it 2-0 Orange County. A devastating breakdown as Orange County remained confident, kept possession, and for the
Oh, that's game over.
July 22nd, the Republic had allowed more than a goal against
That's game over.
It comes off the turnover. Ball's fed in. The cat goes, couple flavors on him. Unable to keep pressure. You spoke about a couple minutes ago, Rob. Dylan Powers, what a night he is at. He's led this back line of Orange County. He's been an absolute
Sounds like you don't like him.
himself. Maybe an assist here, I know, doesn't it? Starts the play. McNulty's unable to finish it, but holds it up well enough. And Seth Kasipli, back in his hometown, provides the dagger.
You know what makes it even funny?
we're supposed to be
Apparently the person basically scoring in his hometown is basically scoring against you.
County team now looking to make it 7 wins in a row. They've already able to notch it.
So the person who's actually scored, where the stadium is his hometown, and he's basically going to score there.
And they've been able to make good. Meanwhile, Sacramento has not been able
So it's even more of a dagger.
to convert. And now Langford flying down, looking to make his own headway here. Now it's to Dunbar. Dunbar crossing. Dunbar with a shot and deep in.
Yeah, you hope.
The substitutions now for Sacramento, and a big one at that. A storied career halted abruptly after a devastating injury back in April. And now
Oh!
club legend Rodrigo Lopez
Ah, so as soon as you go 2-0 down, you then bring the player on that you're telling me about.
in Sacramento. First time a hip injury takes him off the pitch. The Republicans
They should have done it a bit earlier.
got number 8 back on the pitch tonight, making his return. Unfortunately, Sacramento down by 2 goals.
Rodrigo.
A little Euro magic left here tonight at Hughes Stadium.
The guy,
Great to see him back.
Rodrigo, it sounds like he might be decent.
He would have planned so far, but with the amount of work and effort that he's
Jeez.
just to step on this field tonight.
Oh, that's what you don't want.
We really have to commend him for that.
He was injured in Detroit, and it did not look good. And there was questions of whether he would be back. You knew he would give it all he could, and here we are. It is August, and Rodrigo Lopez has made his return to the Sacramento Republic. What an ejection. Meanwhile, Sebastian Herrera has also entered this match for Sacramento.
Yeah, that'll be a bit interesting.
2 months. And Orange County still a prime pressure. This is an Orange County side. They mean business. They're trying to send notice to Sacramento and San Antonio that they're coming. And right now they're trying to work their way up the standings.
They are a really, really good side.
That's what you want.
Back to that game in May, what we saw, it's just night and day difference. It's amazing what a little change in culture can do within the locker room, changing the head coach and getting buy-in from players. You can see all these players fully bought into what the head coach is doing. And
That's good.
one of the arguably the best players in the USL Championship.
And you run Milanolasky serving a suspension, and you put a rookie.
More better if you're over that way, because then you want to pay for shipping.
Sacramento will come away with a victory tonight. Meanwhile, it's in Orange County, who's had to climb the mountain and has found 2 goals and is looking at finding 3 points, going to 43 on the year. Sacramento would remain at 48, just their 4th loss of it holds.
And I know I'm not, I know I struggle with promoting.
And Keko is brought
That's
down.
another phone.
Meanwhile, Ashish Chata has entered the match for Orange County. And here is Rodrigo Lopez. Lopez delivering the ball into some space for Jack Gurr, is going to track it down. Jack Gurr whipping this ball in, takes a deflection. Out of play, flag is up. And will it be a corner kick for Sacramento? And it will.
That's what you want.
All you need is one to answer back here, Adam. Sacramento's been quite close. Keko nearly leveling the game.
Just get a go back. Wow. Wow. Okay, that's interesting.
Disposal corner kick here for Sacramento. Meanwhile, another Orange County player is.
He's playing. The keeper's playing all right.
Ball whipped in, looking for Archimed. Archimed takes a bit of contact, comes down, up popped on the shoulder of Powers, and he sends it clear into a throw for Republic.
Because someone in my chat asked me a question about the Orange County keeper because he actually played with him last season.
Pressure, trying to dribble out of it.
Yeah, I found him. He's actually played for the Austin Bold.
This match with 13 wins, 9 draws, and just 3 losses. It's an unfamiliar feeling being down late like this in a game, but Sacramento, can they find a bit of a miracle? Need to find that first one.
You just never know.
Ah, it said we played in high school.
Anything gets over.
So it's someone who we knew. That's actually
Players on the field.
quite good. You learn stuff. New things every day. That's what I like. I like learning stuff like that.
Headed around.
Go on.
Keko will come to it. And now again by Powers.
Go on. Just at least get 6 minutes right on time, so you're very similar to what the add on time is at the moment in English football at the moment.
Driven ball looking for Keko. This one will be sent out in a deep throw.
But at least it won't beat the 22 minutes.
As Sacramento throw bodies forward here, they are going to leave themselves exposed.
Lopez.
Well, you are enjoying the stream, and welcome.
And out of play one more time. Another throw for the Republic.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy.
Looking for a chance.
Go on! Oh, he does go. Nearly.
Again.
Ah.
Sacramento near chance after near chance tonight, Adam. It's been a bit heartbreaking to say the least.
I hate this. Yeah,
Took that knock earlier.
that's what you want.
Lee Desmond just not their night.
All I need to do now is just... Oh, I just need to see what the actual home ground looks like. The actual ground. Yeah. I actually do want to do more games from this week, so it actually looks entertaining.
Roro on a rope here. Finding Keko. Keko battling. Keko trying to keep possession for Sacramento. Takes an awkward hop. He'll play right next to the flag here. Trying to dribble out. Finding Lee Desmond. Desmond crossing this ball in. Misplayed by Orange County. And a throw again for Sacramento.
You've seen a couple of raking passes from Rodrigo Lopez.
Wait, Las Vegas ended up losing.
Position, he's just able to drive
Las Vegas were 2-0 up and they lost 3-2.
This is where McNulty was cornered on, but had to do that. If he let that ball go, Mark McNulty's running right through on Danny Vitiello.
I don't see where another goal's coming from. Yep.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I can agree with you on that one.
On the road. At Phoenix, Madison, in Oakland. Currently in fourth place in the Western Conference. Been a bit of a surprise. And Phoenix hanging in their top 8. They're 7th currently. Roro. Arching
Well, that's a ball. How is that offside?
circle back there. Orange County put their arm up and the referee followed suit. That was a nice move by Archibald there.
Look at it appalling. Yeah, hope.
Good credit to Orange County. They have come in here in a hostile environment, 20,000, and they have rendered this crowd pretty much mute.
No. By 1.
Orange County. McNulty, heavy touch. He'll keep possession.
Wow.
Luis Felipe. Trying to play it forward to Archimed. Archimed is held down. Nicely done here. Keeping this attack going for Sacramento. There's Seba. Herrera. First time in 2 months he's been on the field for Republic.
The team are rubbish.
Forced away. And another advantage for Orange County as it played off the Jack Hurd.
It's been one of those nights. We see Toronto and Jack Kerr just running each other. Just not quite been at the levels this team's capable of.
Wow.
Big picture doesn't really matter. Again, it's getting into the playoffs. It's playing your best at the time.
They're going into the MLS.
But this is a massive, massive statement win for this Orange County side.
They move up to 43 points.
Wow.
13th win on the season.
Jeez.
9 losses. Adam.
Jeez, that's mental.
Incredible. But they've been a team on the rise.
Team on the rise.
Trying to go here. Keko battling with Powers.
Does at least get a goal, or at least...
Has been the man of the night for Orange County.
Rodrigo Lopez.
Just at least get a goal. For the sake of the fans.
Such an appreciation when you see him out here for 10 minutes, just the passes they can do that no one else in the field can even think about.
Hopefully.
It will be Rodrigo Lopez to take the Atlas disposal corner kick. In swinging ball headed well. Opportunity for
Oh, he's gone over.
again.
Oh.
And the final whistle blows Without their starting goalkeeper, they find a way. For all intents and purposes,
That was stress.
allow celebratory nights continue in Sacramento. More to come. Orange County take this 2-0 here in the capital of California.
Yeah. A pleasure. See you.
The fun has begun.
Will do. See ya.
At Red Hawk Resort Casino is
Yeah.
now Northern California's premier family fun destination.
Yep.
Get your heart racing on this spectacular 3-level
See you then.
indoor kart track. If bowling is up your alley, there
Will
are
do.
18 lanes of fun at the apex. Plus some ongoing push
Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream of Sacramento Republic
one of the best sports
versus Orange County SC. Like, subscribe with the bell notification. Orange County did win 2-0. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the stream.